I was reading. I was reading my cards, and it got good. So I decided to turn on the camera and tape it and see how it go. So I got that Eight of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. And my first thought was, man, somebody wants to be forgiven for something that they did. Some type of injustice happened, and they want to be forgiven for it. And then I thought, well, this is May in reverse. May in reverse is like October, November, the opposite, basically, of May is October, November, Scorpio. Pluto, Mars. So then I'm thinking, okay, Mars, that's like you caused strife on something that you should not have caused strife in at all. And now you want to be forgiven for it. Breaking free from bondage. So in your head, this person is beating themselves up in their head for what they did to ruin some type of relationship. Because this relationship was supposed to cause freedom for somebody. It was supposed to liberate somebody from probably they ass. Like, they terrible ass. It's probably freeing that person from them. And why would they want that? This person's clearly a hater. But can you really forgive somebody for intentionally trying to keep you locked up? Like, can you really be, like, forgiving? I don't know about that. I don't know if I could trust you at all after that. Why would I want to trust you after that? Like, what the fuck? You intervene to intentionally make someone not want to be with me because that person was going to be good, you know? This isn't my personal story. I'm just saying, like, that would be my position on it. Like, you intentionally stopped someone from wanting to be with me, and now you want me to forgive you for that? Why would I do that? Why would you do it for me? No. Number one, I would never do that. Number one, because this is the outcome when you do shit to people that you know they don't deserve. Like, you know this person didn't deserve what you did. You know whatever you said about that person was a motherfucking lie. And you know that you were stopping them from growth and happiness. And that's why you tearing your own self up inside your head, which you deserve. I hope you putting the whole foot off in your own ass, because you deserve that. That's exactly what you deserve. Why would you do that? Why would you, for material things, why would you intervene in a connection? That's the only reason why you do that, basically. It's for material things that you wanted or you didn't want another person to have access to. So it's either you're jealous, I don't even think it's an either, you're jealous and you're doing this or have done this because of your jealousy. Because you a hater. Did you? That's just sad to do that to somebody. And it worked. But temporarily, it delayed it. Which is unfortunate because time is something that you don't ever get back. You can't purchase it. Ain't no receipt for that shit. Like, that's a form of robbery. You stealing people's time. You only get so much of the shit. It is certainly finite when it comes to age and breathing and shit. Like, you ain't gonna be breathing forever. So when you intervened in this liberation, delaying it is much like stealing from it. You're stealing the time away from these two people. The time is only allotted for so long. And you did it because of insecurities, his immaturity. Like, we all were children at one point in our lives. Everybody was. And some of us still are, evidently. The immaturity is there. Like, so you still, in the mind, are a child. Immature. How you gonna drag somebody that you know doesn't even deserve the things that you saying about them? You know what you saying about them is a goddamn lie. And you know the person is such a good person that if they connected with this other person, that other person would support them and love them and help to create with them. That's where your immaturity came in. You knew that if these two people got together, they would create together. They two peas in a pod and shit. They both love to create and imagine, and it ain't nothing to work. Work is nothing. Like, they want to see things happen. And will stop at nothing to do that. And you knew that them two people together would be a good match. Ignorant motherfucker. Thoughtless action. That's immature as it is. That screams immaturity. That's a waste of energy. Who in the hell takes thoughtless actions as an adult? Who? Like, you're supposed to think, perceive, you know. It seemed like all you could think of was yourself. How you didn't want another person, two people as a matter of fact, not just one, but two people you didn't want to see happy. That's pathetic. That's really pathetic. Because why do you care? The only reason why you care is because of money. Passionate about money. Passionate about money. Childish. Because money isn't everything. Some people are not really focused on the money. Some people are focused on creation. The money is just, it comes with it. You think money first, and clearly who do I kick down to get it, or make sure that they don't get it. This could be a person who's already has success and then knows this person and knows that, well, if Jake and Emily to get together, I know that Jake is going to have a support team, and I know as soon as he gets some support, he's going to be up here with me. He's going to have the doors that I have in my life. Nah, that can't happen. Because I got to be the boss man. I got to be the boss bee in my life. Because this type of person is low vibing. This is low vibration. Insecurity, immaturity, thoughtless actions, that's low vibing. So naturally, when they're around their friends and family who don't have, they look like the boss. Like, they look like, I make all good decisions. How you think I got this? How you think I'm running that? Because I make good decisions. But you don't make good decisions. You don't make good decisions. It's perception. You want to be perceived as a person that makes good decisions. But really, in reality, you're just a low-down, dirty piece of shit, all dressed up in a suit. Or all dressed up in a mirror. We can see right through all that Maybelline. Materialistic, unhappy, promiscuous. Oh, really? You're a slut? Shocker. Thoughtless actions much? That's at the bottom of the deck. You definitely don't have any love for anybody. How you got love for other people? You don't have love for yourself. We'll wait. Thought so. Unstable desire. Like, I gotta say, these cards be tripping me out with the way they word things. Unstable desires. This is the type of stuff, when I pulled this out, I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this person? This is not me. Like, this is not me. What kind of ridiculousness. Unstable desires. Let that sink in. Let that melt like butter. Can you figure that out? Why would you have unstable desires? Kind of. Because you're unhappy. Your happiness comes from temporary successes of burying a whole relationship that you have nothing to do with. Because you are unhappy, aka miserable person. I don't have a clue who I'm talking to. But I hope this ain't your cousin. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I hope that this is not nobody that you know. because this is not a good person. But I guarantee this person is the type of person that showboats, brags. This is the type of person that wears all good big name labels, driving nice cars, always got money. But sitting up here jealous. And hurting people. Can you not? Of course you can. This person in their mind, because they're so immature, like, life is a game. Like, life is about, I'm winning and you losing. I'm driving this car and you not. I'm wearing this and you're not. And I go on trips and you don't. And I'm at this event with this person. Real superficial, real insecure thought process. And the crazy part is the two people that this person wants to be forgiven for aren't even like this. That makes this all even worse. That's what makes it a real sick desire. Because it's like, even if them two people did come together, they would not be spending their time with you. They wouldn't call you. They wouldn't call you. They wouldn't spend a moment of their time entertaining you. Like, for no reason. That's crazy. I don't even know how that feel to be that motherfucking ignorant. How that feel? Sure. Tell me. Because I don't even know how that feel to give a fuck like that about somebody else's business. I mean, you deep in there. You in there. You in there more than these two people are. Because you stopped them from coming together. These people ain't even deep in ain't no, because of you. Like, you, that's how deep the relationship is in your mind. Crazy motherfucker. Lunatic. Family conflict. Wow. This is crazy. That's crazy. Why are all these in reverse? Number 2. Excuse me? Why are these all in the reverse? Like the fuck? What is going on here? But anyway, so whoever this is related to you? That fucking sucks. I guess I gotta take that piece back. You should put some distance in between you and this person. Yeah. But wait a minute. Now they don't want a war no more. Ain't that something? Now you want to be forgiven because you caused the breakup. Oh wait, hold on. Something was noticed here. Ten in the reverse. Both these cards are a no. cause discord. You cause discord, fights, arguments, chaos. What most folks relish in right now, they love that shit. I don't know why, but everybody love a whole lot of chaos. Like that shit's fun or something. But somebody's mad because you did it. So that means somebody found out that everything you said was a lie. Somebody found out that you was on some real life bullshit. They found it out. And they mad as oh hell about that one. Oh, you know they know. That's why you want to be forgiven. Because you know that they know that you a liar. See? And this will happen when you don't operate out of integrity. How do you operate out of integrity? Making thoughtless actions. Like taking thoughtless actions. Where could the integrity possibly be at? For real. Could you really have integrity just doing shit? Trying shit? You can't. That's probably a good argument that you're having right now to defend yourself against right now. Somebody is asking you that. I bet you they're asking you that. And then you didn't even think that anybody would ever come check you and ask your ass that. Like, I need you to be accountable. That's what accountability looks like. You need to. These are your actions, and you need to speak on them. Wow. Resisting change. All of this because you don't want whatever the fuck is going on in your life to change. What does that have to do with these other two people? He or she must be connected to that other person, so deeply that they really are like, no, don't leave. Don't leave. I really can't see you go. I can't allow that. I can't, like, that's childish. Because nothing really should stop anybody from moving forward. Number one, on the other person's side, you shouldn't allow anybody what they say to stop you from moving forward. But the childish part is the whole codependency. Like, that's what is this person to you? Your mama now? Your dad? Like, what is this person? Like, you don't want your mama to have another boyfriend? You don't, like, I don't understand. Like, refusing to accept that oh, it's over with because the person then found out, and now the person this person is going to make a move to that person that you've been lying on, that they now know you a lie for. Like, whoever it was that you was lying on, they know you were lying. Number one. They know it. And now they're going to go to that person after they make you stand on business. Like, you need to tell me why you lied. What were you lying about? Like, why were you lying? Tell us all. Like, tell the truth. Mm. Creating illusions. You worried that they're going to make you stand on business for all the lies and creating illusions and trying to steer the relationship to something that was more ideal for your benefit. Delaying the gratification of these two people for your own benefit. And the Scorpio again. It's a lot of death going on here. A whole lot of death. Can't say whoever you did this to, they probably want you to fall off the side of a building. You know, the fact that it's 16 stories up, they wouldn't be too mad. After that, after finding out you did all that lying and shit. Cause that ain't you. That's terrible. Terrible. That's a terrible person. Why? I don't even understand why. I guess in my mind, it's the depravity that, like, why would you do that to anybody for your own, like, because when it's coming to a relationship, you really don't have anything to gain from the relationship portion, right? It's not like these two people are going to do threesomes with you. Like, you're not going to be living in the house with them. Like, you're not going to, be included in their relationship. Now, that might be the reason why you did it. Because you knew good and well, as soon as them two people got together, you were going to be find your way off the side of that building. Remember that building? Go ahead. Go ahead and find your way. No, for real. Damn, that's fucked up. Because there's nothing really to benefit from. Yeah, there ain't nothing to benefit from that. That's somebody else's relationship. So unless this person was paying you, or buying you clothes, buying you homes, taking you on trips or some shit, like, otherwise I don't see what a relationship would have to do with you. But I don't think like that, so I guess these are all in reverse. Like, what the fuck going on? Let me shuffle this one more time. Hold on. Can I get some good news? Like, can you give me some good news? This is not good news. That's bad news. If somebody told me that somebody was lying on me intentionally to stop a suitor, I'd be mad as hell. Like, what? All these scumbucket dudes, and it's a real dude, and you stepping on his Jordans? Like, if you don't get out of the way, like, let him through. What are you doing? Like, it's floaters in the fucking pool. You over here playing. The dating pool got floaters in it, and this man over here playing. This woman's over here playing games. Like, what? Yeah, I'd be pretty upset. Disappointed, nonetheless. definitely disappointed. Like, why would you? Ooh, and then how nasty is that? If you think about if your family member, you find out that your cousin or your sister or your auntie is, or your uncle, whatever, is stopping you from having a relationship with somebody just because they don't want to see you in a good relationship. Like, they don't want to see somebody support you, and they don't want to see you both create together because they know you're a creator and you love to learn and you love to create. And I mean, how would y'all feel? For real, I would feel like this is bullshit. Mind your business. And that's why you're doing it behind somebody's back, because if they knew you were doing that, they would be so disappointed. Look, you beating yourself up because you know you're wrong. Because you know you're wrong. And you know that person would be so disappointed in you. And that's why you're disappointed in yourself. Because you know. Damn. Oh, child. Unrealistic, irresponsible, impulsive. That's that thoughtless action again. You're just a dumbass. I said it. You mad? I don't give a fuck. You mad? Big mad? Then go tell the truth. Stick your chest out then. Big mad? Then be a big man. Big woman. Okay? You tough Tony? Then go say something then. Tough Tony. Yeah. You ain't tough like that. Like, you mad. You're an irresponsible child. Like, this is childish behavior. Like I said, I can't even, like, I don't even know nothing about that. I don't know anything about this type of action. This is foolishness, childish, and selfish, and irresponsible, and lacks foresight. Just like a child. Yeah. Like, childish. Impulsive. When do we grow out of impulsivity? Like, when do we grow out of that? When do we stop being impulsive? Because if you don't, isn't that like a mental problem? I think that might be a real life indicator of a real mental issue. Like, because you're supposed to at some point learn discipline and actually control yourself, because no one can do that for you. No one can control you. You're supposed to learn from a young age how to control yourself, tame your own lion. And then that's the other thing. You don't even know how to tame yourself, but you all in somebody else's business trying to fix it so that it benefits you. And can you please go get your belt and whoop your own ass? Go get you something to do. Find you somewhere to be. Like, literally. Get you a hobby or something. Like, lying on folks and I guess, I don't know. Find you something to do. Okay? Because this is not it. Like, you trying to control a whole nother situation that doesn't even involve you, yet you can't even control yourself. You're unrealistic. You're unrealistic. That's unrealistic. You don't even know how to tie your shoes, but yet you trying to run. Run that by me again. Lack of creativity, just a terrible. you, I guess you'll come, it'll, epiphany one day, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Like, this is, whoever is the one that was getting split up in this, I would distance myself. That's the remedy to an evil eye, is to distance yourself. Because these people, their eye is not farsighted, obviously. Obviously. So if you walk away, what can they do? They can't intervene any longer. You can't do nothing.